What's up, y'all? Still no Mel on the show, huh? So is Mel really gone, huh? She really might be fired. Or quit. I know I heard Joe say, he making his jokes or whatever. Like, Mel, you're never being fired. You're never being fired. But words have meaning. That don't mean she gonna always be on the show. He may never fire her, but he may possibly want her to quit. He don't have a problem with her quitting. Joe don't say nothing just to say stuff. You know what I mean? When you fire people, that could come with legal backlash. They could want to get paid unemployment, severance, anything. So it is a difference between getting fired and quitting, which I don't know if she did, but I personally thought it was a play. I thought she was maybe working on something on her off time, working on one of her shows, pod stuff, or personal mental health days. Because I like Mel on the show. I didn't think she'll really leave. Like, I know they dogpile her, but I like her on the show. You know what I mean? But it's people saying it's a lawsuit in the air. Which is, I'm like, it seemed kind of corny because if it's not anything regarding like sexual impropriety, sexual pressure in the workplace, something like that, as far as a woman go, or somebody actually put hands on you or something, like what could bring you to bring a lawsuit against this man or suing this guy? And y'all be on air portraying it like y'all family or y'all, that's my sis, we close, he be calling her sis sometimes, or that's our, you know what I mean, male. They talk like they more than just pod mates, but, people say anything in that celebrity world, in that TV, that media type world. So, I mean, that could have been all a part of the play too, to make the podcast feel more authentic, make it feel like they on that brother and sister level. But when I think about it, they really are just industry friends. They didn't say it so much, you know what I mean? Joe, she was just a video vixen. He was a rapper back in the day. I ain't never heard. When you think about it, they have spoken like they really just linked up on some industry stuff. So, but they was giving up. But anyway, I'm saying all that to say, like, if y'all portraying y'all so close and you bringing up a lawsuit to sue the nigga as soon as you have a little bump in the road, like, just quit or something, or just keep it pushing. Like, if it's a lawsuit, I'm really interested to know over what. Like, even if y'all not on the brother and sister level, like, y'all cool though, when y'all were cool, we gave you an opportunity, what could bring you to sue? You know what I mean? If it's over that situation, because people that bring the science say it could be over that situation where she got suspended without pay and Flip was known to have been suspended with pay, and like, you doing all this, you gonna try to get what, a couple dollars and possibly mess up a big operation, like, so it's just kind of corny to me if that's what's going on, but it'd be interesting. I don't know everything. Then they had a blow up somewhere on, I think, a Patreon episode. They had this last little recent blow up they had where they were talking about substance abuse stuff or something. I didn't see the episode, so maybe it's that. But even if she did quit or don't want to be on that show anymore, just quit. I want to know how the lawsuit come up, because that stuff feel corny. But anyway, Mel hasn't been on the show. I like Mel. I like her back on the show. I like her role. You know what I mean? They be trying to say, a lot of people say she lies, she don't give it up. And, she is on there trying to play, probably trying to portray herself a different way, a little more classy, and she want to be a freak in the sheets, but classy, you know what I mean? And Joe, or a lot of people, and people in that JBP community feel like that don't make for good podcasting from her, and that ain't what they want from her, so maybe that could be issues for her part as far as her podcasting. But I like her on the show. I like her role. I think she says her little cute interjections, and when she don't know what she be talking about, it'd be cute sometimes. You know what I mean? So I'm a supporter of her on the show. But anyway, she ain't been there. I'd be interested to know why. But if it is over a lawsuit, if it's not something real drastic, really improper, almost of a sexual nature when it comes to a woman in the workplace, I'm probably going to feel like it's corny. So I'll be interested to see what's going on. So I'm out.